I had my share of stupid ideas in the past, but this is probably the stupidest idea I ever had. I wanted to see if it was possible to get the mortise without activating any leystones. And that seems basically impossible, but I'm going to try it today. So we just have a brand new account, and we're going to make a random character. It doesn't really matter what. I guess I'll do mage because I like mages, and I'll just, whoa god, what did I do? Whatever, as long as we're on log, that's the important part. Go. Enter. Now. Oh, okay. It's a whole bunch of glitchy stuff. Well, we'll just blaze through this tutorial real quick. I just want to show you one thing before I move on. Alright, so we gotta move the screen around. I got you, I've done this a million times. Walk. Now we gotta talk. And now we could just run past all this. The thing I want to show you is up here. Not too far off. Just wish I moved faster. So, you know, in this run, we're trying to avoid leystones. And as you can see over there, our mortal enemy, a leystone. Now, how can we avoid this one? Well, if we get too close, it'll activate and we lose. We could try and hug this wall, but the problem is that it juts out too far over here, and you'll activate that by trying to do it. So, you would say we lost, right? No. There's a trick that people do sometimes to try and skip the tutorial. I don't recommend it for anything other than just fast traveling, because the tutorial is pretty important, but you go to options, character stuck, you hit reset. Now you're in the castle. And it'll spawn you right on the drawbridge. Now if we look at our map, we only have the castle and the global arena. Lur's Reach or Hero's Landing are not on the map. That's because we didn't discover any leystones for them. Now Lur's Reach, there's a lot of leystones, so we have to be very careful to avoid them. So we're going to go around the castle this way so we don't hit the one on the crossroads. And I like this shortcut too, it's pretty scenic. So we just sneak around here. Go around this corner. And we're going to cross this bridge. Because we don't want to hit the western leystone. And then as soon as we cross this, we want to start heading that way. We'll try to avoid the wolves because they do decent damage to you. But I'm going to run right through this one. I could tank a hit or two. Good thing Stonefang don't kill noobs. Unless I hit it, but I'm not doing that, I'm not stupid. So we want to hug this wall. Because as you can see in the distance over there, we got a leystone. So that's why we didn't take the other way, like over that bridge to get there, because we'd hit that. Now this is cutting it pretty close. Because, well, it activates from pretty far away. So we gotta hug this wall as close as we can and get over here. Now we have a major problem here. It's a very close leystone, and once you hit about that point on the wall, it activates, so you can't run around the corner. So, you'd say we probably lost, right? Well, ordinarily yes, but I prepared a little something for this. Watch this. Now we just log back in and watch magic happen. Now, you know the old saying, right? If there's anything in your way, just phase through it. Alright, let's see what we can do. Come on, you can do this. Did we get it? Yep, and we didn't hit the leystone either. So we traveled to Shalmont Ravine now. Alright, we gotta back up. Oh crap, well, there's the problem. With Shalmont, it's a little bit hard to explain. Alright, watch what happens here. Red Reaper is there. Actually, you know what? I'll make this a little bit better for you. And there's another problem too. If you leave Shalmont, it'll throw you right into that leystone. So, it's one way in, one way out, unless you warp to the castle. Alright. So, note where Red Reaper is, right? Now we're gonna run back. Then run back in. Alright, I'm going back in now. See how he's in a different spot now? It seems like it's RNG on where you get placed in Shalmont. So maybe, just maybe, we could be placed far enough away from the leystone that we wouldn't activate it by going in the area. So I'm gonna give that a couple of tries. Alright, let's go for it. Come on, give me the pizza. Wait a minute, we actually got it? Holy crap, alright. Alright. You know, I did this a lot of times before, just messing around the test. Can't believe I actually got it to work. Just hope I don't mess up, you know? This is one giant step for mankind. Alright, please, please let me go through. This is gonna be tricky. No. Alright. We can do it. Maybe. Gotta find the point on the wall to go up. This is gonna be so funny. Alright, come on. You could do it. No, don't fall. Maybe I can get some extra height if I do it again. It's a good assumption. I hope so. Ooh, okay. Oh no. Alright. I can see a problem. That wraps right around it, and I think height does give you a little bit of an advantage, but we're gonna have to go around this way. Well, I can just walk right up that wall. Alright, I found my path of least resistance here. I had to walk on the very edge, and if I fall off, I lose. So I gotta be very careful. I gotta take a calculated risk that this is solid ground. I hope it is. Alright, please don't make me go have a hissy fit and rage quit over this. I might have to walk over the water. It actually worked. You are here. Great. Alright, we have to be very, very, very careful. I don't want to mess up this, because got a good thing going. If I can at least make it to Caramore, and have like Caramore the only area, I'd be more than happy. It's just so memey and fun. And I wish this was a real area. It would be cool to have a rock place. Alright, can we walk through that rock? Yeah. Physics don't mean anything when you're Fury. Look at those trees, they're two-dimensional. Not even the 2011 ones look that bad. I don't know how many other areas have awesome out-of-the-map areas like this. Kind of reminds me of Free Realms. There's just giant plains out in the out-of-bounds areas. Alright, where are we? We're almost at the little compass thingy. Alright, I just hope I don't hit that leystone in the middle. Don't want that to be our downfall. Can we get a nice view? I want a nice view. Yeah. Look at that. That's beautiful. Even if the draw distance doesn't help me. Oh god, the castle's over there. Alright, we might be running through water. Let's see. Or maybe we could run over the castle. Alright. Gotta look through the rock. And what's up with this? Alright. Don't fall too fast. That slow-mo walk. Alright. We're good there. Hopefully my guy has the power to run up mountains. It's like Skyrim horses. Alright, there's Fingal's cave over there. And there's a leystone off in the distance. You ain't getting me this time. Just don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Oh yeah, fall speed in this game is just so fast. You have almost instant gravity. Alright, you know I'm gonna jump off that rock down there. Heh, there we go. Just like that. Phase through a bunch of rocks on the side of a mountain, and there we go. Fingal's Cave is the only area we have explored right now. That's because we're in it. So, Fingal's Cave is very easy. The leystone's up here. We don't even need to go close to it. Just run across this bridge. Easy stuff. Even a level 1 can do it. And I love doing stuff as a level 1. It makes stealth a lot harder. But after a certain point, aggro range can't go up anymore, so if I was Lava Lord trying to do this, it would be roughly the same. Can we see the leystone from here? No. Not really. So funny that this is based on RNG with where you spawn in Shalmont. This is the stupidest thing ever, but I love it. Alright, just across this bridge. Warp my other alt there. Carry more tunnels. There's the leystone. There's my alt. We gotta be very careful and just run around that. The beautiful sight of us only ever being the Caramore tunnels. Good lord. Alright, how far can we make it? It's the question we're all asking here. Alright, I do have some pretty good sneaking skills. Alright, Ymir's up. That's typical. Is it just one Ymir? Yeah. Now we don't want to stay too close to the left side in case we accidentally get the leystone from the wrong side, like you could do with the Shalmont River. So we have to be extra careful and just sneak past these swordies. Alright. He's distracted. Run. Now it depends on the positioning of these guys. You can run through them, but it has to be timed very precisely. Gotta make sure nothing from that side. I don't want to die today. Thank you very much. Alright. Run. Kind of very slow because he's still moving. Alright, now run. Now this is where it gets very tricky. Alright. So we need to send that trade. Get up against this wall. Do that. Bing bang boom. Log back in. And yeah, like I said, this is where it gets tricky. And the success of all this will depend on me walking perfectly on a very small line. So I have to take this one step at a time, literally. Because if I fall, I'm screwed. If I go too far left, I'll fall into oblivion and then respawn. if I go too far right, I'll fall right into those guys and die. If I inch over a little bit, but not enough to fall, I might drop height and discover the leystone. So I have to be literally like pixel perfect. There's very little room for error. And this is very stressful. Very stressful. And it doesn't help that I can't see the ground directly below me, so I don't know where to walk, I'm guessing, from what I've seen previously. So, here's hoping. Because I really don't want to do this again, and I'm not doing this again. Because this is just awful. Probably take me like 20 or so tries to get Shalemon again. I like how I see a little smoke on the footsteps from me inching in the air. Alright. Please. Please. And no, this is not the end. Not only do I have to get past the leystone, but I have to get past a whole bunch of other rooms too. And that's stuff I can't really sneak past on foot, so I would want to sneak past on the wall. But if I fall into oblivion, then I'll have to do it all over again. Which ain't something I want to do. And I know this is a straight line, but I still don't want to run it. You see those sparkles over there? Right there? That's the leystone. If we tried to do this on foot, we'd discover it. But since we're far enough away from the leystone by being up in the air and above it, we can bypass it. But if we lose any height, then it will be discovered. So we gotta play this nice and slow. And just in case, I'm gonna log out and log back in to gain maximum height again. Because that's just a little trick you can do. I make sure I didn't lose anything at all. Because we can't afford it. So please, game, give me this one thing. And these rocks can mess you up too, if you don't walk on them the right way. I'm watching my feet here, because if they drop, I know to back up. Alright, let's just do this again. Can never be too safe. It's the moment of truth. Alright, watch the ground below us. No glitchiness. I don't know what that is down there. Alright, I can't tell if the ground's curving or not. Okay, I'm like right over it. My feet went down. Why does this have to be so hard? Guess they never expected somebody to glitch over the game, but I'm doing it. Alright, reset. This is gonna be the longest part of the video. For sure. Alright, I swear I can't see anything below me at all. Alright, careful. That blue light scares me. right? We're like on top of it. I'm gonna hope that we turn this right. Please, 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 please. You know, I think we got it, but that's not it. There's more to it than this. I'm gonna have to flip walls, number one. And that's gonna be tricky, because I have to fall down on the ground when there's no enemies there. I'm telling you, I deserve a medal for this. I don't care what kind of medal, I need something. Is that like pathfinding data or something under them? No, it's right under that troll. Alright, careful Fury. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. I probably got leystoned. Probably. Oh! I can't believe I timed that right. And I still didn't discover that. See, if you don't do that quick enough, you'll get leystoned. But if you don't have any leystones unlocked, you'll just get sent back from where you started. So I'd be sent back on the bridge. I wouldn't have any leystones discovered, but I would have the problem of having to do this all over again. And you know, I don't want to do that. No, 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 no. Please no. It probably happened. Yep. Alright, so you know what? We're gonna fast forward this, because it is getting on my nerves. Alright. Alright, let's try a little something. Let's see if this works, actually. Come on, it has to. worked. It worked. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I forgot about that. The tutorial lets you get a free idol. Yeah, time to get back into the fight. Thank you, Wraith. I owe you my life, literally. Because I didn't want to cheat with my other character. Oh my god. How... A Wraith saved me. My sworn enemy. Actually, no, that's leystones. How did this happen? Thank you. Thank you, One Thumb Mobile. Because it's them who put that in the game. God damn it. Alright. That's it. I know what to do. We're getting this done one way or another. And lucky Mr. Fury has a few plat. Got our little smart idea here. Alright. If my phone would work. There we go. Because most enemies can't see through that. So as long as we get to shimmy across that border for the third time and not lose, we should be good. Just airdrop on a troll's face and he won't be able to see me. I swear if I discover that leystone after all this effort... gonna have some problems. Actually, why don't I just use that invisibility potion now? As long as I get this done in 5 minutes, there's no issue, is there? Except that I can see my head through my hair. That's disturbing. And you can see my underpants through that skirt. Not the bestest of things. Camo's all kinds of effed up today. You know, maybe I should have bought more than one potion. Alright, one advantage here is that we can do this a little bit closer. And actually, yeah, okay. Let's start this. Start that. I'm in outer space. I just run across this in a very orderly fashion. Slow down because I'm scared. Watch our feet. buy another potion because I'm double scared. This ain't gonna end well. Yes, give me them potions. Equip said potions. Alright, carefully now. Careful. Careful. Alright, turn. Keep going, keep going. These walls get so freaking thin. Are we far enough away? That's the question. Probably? No, 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 no. No. Spare me once. Thank you. Alright, jump down on there. Sweet. No discovery? No discovery. These trolls ain't gonna troll me no longer. Now it's easy street. See, I was gonna have fun and sneak past all these guys, but tight roping the entire area was just a little bit too hard. I'm not up for that much of a challenge. That's just too much. But we did what we said we were gonna do. As long as we don't get smoked by something else along the way. Oop. Problem solved. Just keep strolling on by and hoping nothing sees through camo. I know Morty does, but I doubt Morty's up. I don't know if Morty's ads do. Caramore's a very scenic place. Maybe not green, but nice canyons, nice enemies. Groundbreaking in 2013. And groundbreaking now because you can glitch all over it. You know, if you told me this was possible years ago, I would never believed you. Never ever. But you know, it's like I'm just this bored. There's not really much else I can do, and this is really fun. Just trying to sneak around and bypass what the game wants you to do and just do what I want to do instead. I gotta think of more fun challenges than this. I think I have some in mind. But for now, this is pretty great. And I didn't explore all of the areas in this video with the glitch, but I did test them in private. So you can't go in the dust weather because, well, the leystone's right in front of you. Same with Crookback. You can actually get to the tavern without hitting a leystone. Even though there's a leystone right in front of the tavern, there's a little hole in the fence you can walk through. And you can take the back door to avoid hitting the leystone at the front door. You gotta be real crafty when you think of this stuff. I don't think anyone else would think to walk on literally the razor's edge of the game to get past the leystone. Oh yeah, there used to be a glitch here that we'd use in 2013 where you run against the wall and it just teleports you right up there. I don't know if it still exists or not. No way I'm finding out now though. This is my victory march. Nothing's gonna stop me from hitting Morty. Nothing. And this is literally the furthest you can get without hitting a leystone. At least I think and hope so. I don't think it's possible to do the main quest line or get the other world unlocked without hitting one. At least I don't think, and that would be pretty insane if I can get to, say, the tower or gardens without hitting a leystone. But I'm not going to do that. No, that's way too much work to level up and ult that much. But still, it makes me wonder, how far can we push these stupid ideas? I'm telling you, this is the most fun I had in a long time. Just experimenting with different ways of breaking the game. Alright, here we are. And how much time we have? 37 seconds. Not risking it. Now, if I remember right, none of these enemies see through camo. Deep Fire Sentinels? I don't know. We're gonna trust my memory, and that's probably not a good idea. Bunch of deep fire trolls. Alright, just before we walk up there, we acknowledge that we actually did this. But let's see. Gotta walk right in the middle of everything. Well, we did it. Took us almost an hour, but it's done. And I mean, if anyone else wants to go through this torture, use this video as a guide. But it's definitely a lot of fun messing around with this, and I'm sure you could think of some other fun challenges, but that wall glitch I used, don't exploit it for bad means. I was just doing it to mess around, but it is seen as an exploit if you do things like fish on the water with it. So just keep that in mind. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And I hope you enjoyed it. It was fun for me and probably fun for you too.